Hello and welcome to Liberate Your Life podcast, a place where we come together and explore Ayurvedic wisdom, holistic healing, and spirituality, empowering individuals to explore their true nature and transform their life. I'm your host, Melinda Reese, Ayurvedic practitioner, Panchakarma specialist, and founder of Tahoe Ayurveda. And I am here to help you transform your life. Welcome to episode 13, Stoking Your Inner Fire. In this episode, I explore the fire within you connected to the sun, the Pitta dosha, digestion, and intelligence. In Ayurveda, your inner fire is your life-giving energy. Your inner fire is connected to the sun, to digestion, to intelligence. It is what offers our capacity to assimilate, transform, integrate, purify, clarify. It helps with the physiological functionings of the cells in our body systems. It brings clarity to our mind, to our bigger vision, to our consciousness, and connecting to our inner light as our inner fire grows and transforms the untruth and shows us the truth. So fire is connected to the dosha Pitta, and the seat of Pitta is in the digestion, is in the stomach, is in the organs. And that is where we put so much importance for our overall health and well-being. You are what you eat, how you eat, why you eat, when you eat, where you eat, with whom you eat. And the practice of cultivating one's inner fire, stoking your inner fire. So there is this beautiful burn and hum that can really take in information, take in food, digest it, assimilate it, process it, take in what is good, what is necessary, what is in alignment, what is healthy, what is balancing, and to let go of that which is toxic and not needed. So there is this receiving of what the fire really breaks down that then becomes our tissues, becomes our intellect, becomes our hormones, and all these functionings in our bodies are fueled by our digestive quality and that inner fire. And then we can then naturally really dispose and let go and eliminate that which is toxic and does not serve us. And so Ayurveda believes that impaired Agni is at the root of all imbalances and diseases. So with Ayurveda, we really focus on the digestion being very strong and working for you, as you, with you, so that it can really transform that material into your tissues, which is your blood, your lymph, your muscles, your fat, your bone, your nerve tissues, your reproductive organs, and your ojas, which is your vitality, your longevity. That also translates to your hormones in the body, your immune system. So it's really important to understand your body, what you take in, what you digest through your senses, and that you are able to purify and cleanse, transform, eliminate, and really stay in this higher capacity to see things as they truly are. So our stoking of our inner fire gives us our brilliance, our ability to see things as they truly are, to burn off the impurities, to assimilate and release that which no longer serves us. It brings the luster to the skin, the sparkle in the eyes. It is our capacity to be motivated and to move with beautiful direction and clarity and divine intelligence of our true nature. And so coming back to the importance of the digestion. So again, Ayurveda, it's connected to the sun. And so in the morning, the sun is just rising. So it is a time for eating a smaller meal just to really stoke the digestive fire. It's just waking up as well. And then when the sun is highest in the sky for lunch is when we eat our biggest meal. We have our highest digestion fire cultivated at that point of the day. And then in the evening, it's more a smaller meal because it's connected with the sun is setting. So again, we really move through this very beautiful natural rhythm of the sun connected to the fire, the pitta, the seat of digestion within us. And we can then optimize our ability to process, assimilate, and transform the food that we are eating. There are many practices that can support a very healthy digestion. And in this day and age, we are eating things from all over the world at any time of the day with all kinds of food combinations and food that has been created in a lab that is no longer really of this earth. And so many of the imbalances and diseases come from the foods that we are eating and are really creating issues in our system. So some recommendations for really stoking your inner fire is mindful eating. And mindful eating is when you eat, just eat. So not looking at screens, not standing, really honoring this sacred moment where you are inviting in this deep nourishment, that your body is relaxed so that it can really just focus on eating is very important. And then not having emotional conversations during food, not having like a chaotic environment. So again, really just being in clear intention, offering a prayer of gratitude for the food that is coming in, really honoring what that's offering. Another recommendation is avoiding cold drinks. So when we drink cold, it really puts out the digestive fire, right? If we pour water on fire, it eliminates the fire. So the cold really contracts and depletes and slows down the fire in our body. So really just sipping warm water throughout the day, and not too much water with meals. That can also dilute the digestive fire. So really a half an hour before or a half an hour afterwards. But, if you're drinking a big cup of ice cold with your food, your digestive fire is depleted, it's low functioning, and it has to work harder, and it's not assimilating in its optimal capacity. Exercise will also help support your stoking of your inner fire, increase your metabolism, your inner fire, really help to burn the impurities and make sure that all systems in the body are functioning well. It also helps to release just that natural happy gene, really help balance anxiety and depression and bring clarity and really self-confidence and joy into the body and into the experience. Relaxing the body through meditation and breath work and walks in nature can also really help to increase the integrity of the digestive fire. And then a daily routine with eating. Again, the body is of nature. And so the natural world is really having this beautiful way in which the sun rises, the sun is high, and the sun sets, and it does it over and over again. And that is actually how life thrives, how plants bloom and blossom, and how we continue to evolve on this earth together. So if we can align with a natural rhythm in our everyday when we eat our meals, the body can really adjust, and then we feel hungry in those times of meals. Also, less snacking. So if we really focus on eating a whole balanced meal at these intervals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then when we snack, it really kind of depletes the digestive fire, and it makes the digestion continue to work with getting like little bits here and little bits there and little bits there and little bits there, and then you eat a meal. So you want to make sure that you have a real grounded, balanced meal that's intelligently designed and nourishing for your dosha, for your constitution. And then really letting the body process that. And then when you actually feel true hunger again, you have your second meal. And then when you feel true hunger again, that's really the sign that it has really digested all the food that's in there. It's assimilate and process, and it's like, hey, the burn is back. Like, I'm ready. Like, your fire is ready to throw more wood in the fire, and it's ready to burn it down. So digestion is very important, and really it helps to clarify and purify, burn off the impurities, give us a direct vision and intellect for our everyday motivation and energy, and really seeing things as they truly are. So stoking your inner fire also brings joy and brilliance into your everyday experience. You have the capacity, taking control of your actions and your life, to bring in the quality of fire so that it can really transform your life. It is the force of intelligence. It is the essence of life. It is light. And allowing that light to guide you in your everyday and really reclaiming your highest potential, your deep intellect, your higher wisdom, and allowing that to guide your way through the challenging moments, through the beautiful moments, bringing that clarity of the light through the fire that is within you. Thank you for joining me for this episode, Stoking Your Inner Fire. You can connect with me on Instagram at melindareese.co, or check out my website, melindareese.com, and sign up for your free discovery call and explore how Ayurveda can help transform your life.